right, welcome back to OG and the G with Larry Blackmon of CAMEO, Michael Turner, and Miss Unique. We are honored, Larry, to see your new prodigy because by looking at her, she's got all the tools and she's wearing one of our favorite colors. She's obviously been to Oregon or a Ducks fan. We can tell that. But Larry, tell us a little bit about her and what you guys are working on and what we can look forward to in the future with her.
Nadira is a phenomenal artist. She sings. She is just phenomenal. As I said before, the first time I laid eyes on Nadira, she was about 12 and a half years old. And her mother, having been an accomplished violinist, it was in her blood, it's in her DNA. Man, I didn't see her again until just last year. We had a show at the Greek Theater in Los Angeles, and she came by and played some music for me, and I was just blown away. She's I feel that Nadira is what we call anointed. Okay, she streams directly from the spirit of music. Okay, I'll say that. And we are just getting started. Her first single should be available late spring.
And what's the name of the song?
It is called Pink Ponies.
Oh, okay.
Psychedelic, baby.
Yeah, absolutely. Pink Ponies.
Hey, Randall, I thought I called you and played some of that. I might not have.
Well,
because
you sent it to
I played
me,
it for several people.
Yeah,
I'm sorry?
You were going to send it to me, but you probably forgot with your toes and everything.
Sure,
but,
okay.
Look, we worked together a lot of years. If you say she's got the it, she's definitely got the it.
Oh, yes. And I think you'll get to hear a little bit of it. But Nadira, ladies and gentlemen, this is Nadira.
Hey, Nadira.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
What's up, honey?
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us about it.
So I'm a singer, songwriter, music producer, audio engineer. I've been doing this professionally for like 6 years. I'm from New York, moved out to LA and just started having a good time, just, really getting into like production. And I don't know, I guess the rest is history. Now we're working on a project for myself because I guess I've been, doing it for
how many years have you been on this track in order to get to where you are?
I mean, it's been a long journey. I mean, the journey kind of really started when I was a baby. I grew up in the entertainment industry, literally 18 months on the Cheerios box. I've done commercials, a lot of extra work, movies.
Were you on the Cheerios box?
I was.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You got to send me that picture. I need that picture for the internet. That's all I got to say.
Okay, I'll get it to you.
But go ahead and let me ask you a question. Working with Larry, obviously he knew you from your mom's history of being an accomplished musician, and of course Larry being Juilliard trained, he's definitely got a good ear. But I can only imagine what Larry, which I know he and I both love to absorb that new, pick that new talent and see, what we can do with them. Let me ask you a question. Has he had a conversation with you about the new generation and the way that they're approaching the industry? Because the way that Larry described you was really old school wise in understanding that, there's no magic wand in this entitlement generation today. And these kids that we work with, a lot of times they come in, they'll work with Larry, and they think it's an overnight circumstance. And that's why I asked you how long you had been at it, because if you're accomplished in all those ways that we just discussed, then you're halfway towards success, because it's not going to happen in a year or 2 years. Larry and I had 3 or 4 in a row Billboard hits, but the band still wasn't broke. It took Jason Aldean 6 singles to break. I mean, people got to understand how this works, right? And I'm sure Larry told you your second better be better than your first song, or you won't have a third. Right?
Right. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's how it works. And I don't think a lot of people quite understand, because they'll push their best song out up front. Mm-hmm. And one of the things I learned from Larry years ago with Global Maximus was you can't do that. You can't just go out there. And of course, everybody's, the question I guess is, you have your favorite pick. How hard has it been to sit on that knowing it wouldn't be the first one going out?
That's a good question. It has, honestly, it's been okay. I mean, this song touches home in a different way, and it sends a good message still. But of course, there's more songs that really, really nail, like, who I am and what I'm all about, So I'm waiting to, hopefully get to those ones. But the first one definitely, I think it brings about a lot of love and a lot of like good vibes and, manifestations and just good vibes and love. So I want to share that. So that works,
In the last 4 minutes we got, what we want to do is really, how do people, where do they go to find out about her information, Larry?
Well, it will be available on CameoNation.com very soon.
Absolutely.
Yes. And Randall, you know how this industry is. Nadira is above the norm when it comes to talent. And the challenge has been as well finding other material for her because she's so far and above. It's not like just picking a song for R&B or whatever. If she feels it and she's drawn to it, I know I'm going to look forward to hearing something really special. That's the kind of talent she is. In a lot of cases, sometimes in production, if the artist doesn't have a lock on what they do well, at times you can wind up producing and making the artist, give them more confidence about themselves. But she's not that kind of artist. She's a perfect partner. Because she knows music.
Yeah, that's what you said in our interview earlier.
Pitch. She has perfect pitch. Her intonation and everything is flawless. This girl, when she does backgrounds and harmonies, oh my God, it's not hard to be attracted to the lead, but she's a whole package. When you hear everything, Nadira, please play something for them, and please understand that we were not prepared to play it in high definition.
Well, I tell you what, we've got about 1 minute and 30 seconds before we got to get off the air.
Play something, baby.
What I'd like to do is thank both of you for coming on the show, and we'll be glad to drive it out once you make your release, Larry. You know that. Just give me a heads up. We'll make sure that the world sees
absolutely.
It. But on the way out tonight from OG&G, play with anything you can, and we'll sign off to that. And we appreciate you guys coming in today, via Zoom. And Larry, thanks a lot, brother. And
it's been a pleasure, Randall. I've enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
I know Mike is very happy to finally get the show done with you.
Oh, we're hanging out, Larry.
You guys are a good combination. The chemistry works well.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. And hey, he and I will ride down to Atlanta, and we'll have lunch soon. And ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to hear is a first glimpse.
Nadira.
Yeah, this is a glimpse, a taste. Don't play the whole song, or we won't get no money out of it. But
I guess a little glimpse, okay?
Let's talk the truth about it. Everybody, thank you for joining today.
She was from LA, now she on TV. I fly in the sky, I'm so high. I feel like Alice in Wonderland. So I do what I want. I fly like Peter Pan. I hold it down like Tokyo, Japan. I'm just a strange one, and if you know my love, you know the gifts that I value came straight from above. I'm just divine, trying to help you all to find happy grooves and love in your heart. That's how you know I'm not from this planet from the start. I came to show you nothing but love. That's how I give it up. She's on pink, pony, capsule skies, so Lego ride. Let me tell you about a girl with big girl dreams. She was from
a little snippet of Pink.
Hey, thank you very much.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing the full rendition.
Sounds good, baby. I want to buy that.
Any comments, guys, on the way out?
No, keep climbing. I mean, you got
Keep
a musical
climbing.
legend, you know, OG knows what he's doing, follow his lead, and you ain't got nothing but to do but put a little work in and have success. You've been putting it in.
Right.
Thank you for coming on the show. We appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you
God
guys.
bless both of you and keep coming.
Yeah, thank you, Larry. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, man. I
Love
appreciate
you.
it.
Peace. We'll be in touch.
Okay, take
All
care.
right, have a
Got
good
it.
one. Thank you.
God
All right,
bless.
guys. Thank
Bye.
you all.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, so I don't know what we got to do. We got to get like
Everybody is OGG.
the OG and the G.